Hello guys, there's a video I saw online. In fact, make I crack am down in a better way. I see this video online. Ah man, I was touched. This guy talk. I follow am well. The guy talk so many things. Maybe like say na my mouth now for hear everything. When I watch this video. Watch video and tell me how you feel in the comment section. Because this time we need to be real, we need to know the truth. Some things be really going out of hand these days. When I watch this video and tell me how you feel about it. Thank you. See you in the comment section.
Your mama dey owe people money for village, but you dey owe girl waste for Lagos. You know the Bible says what you sow is what you reap. But what we don't understand or what we don't know is that where you sow is where you reap. Yes. You get people wey be say they no dey help people. They no dey give anybody. They no dey render any help to anybody. Both their friends, their families, both stranger, everybody. The only place that they give money na for church. Therefore, the day you will need help, if the help does not come from your church or from your pastor, you will be stranded because you did not sow in any other place. You cannot plant in your farm and come and harvest in my farm. It's not possible. Zenith Bank staff, no dey collect salary from GTB. It's very clear. Something happened some years back. My immediate elder brother, we were going through a lot of financial challenges then. So my brother called the attention of a deaconess in our church. Say, see, get as things be for us. So if you fit help us with anything where you get. The woman said she not get. The next day we got to church. The same woman called my brother outside and told her that they are donating for our pastor's birthday. That my brother should contribute, my brother should donate, should give towards it. And my brother said, I spoke to you yesterday concerning my situation right now. Me and my brother, we dey hungry. No food, no nothing. We even call you for help. You say you don't get, we lock up. So why you call the suggest say make I give for pastor birthday when you know say I no get? The woman say okay, but you know you really need to give for pastor's birthday. There's a blessing attached to it, blah blah blah. That's okay. What will happen? Make she borrow my brother money. Make my brother take donate for pastor birthday. Then when my brother gets, make he pay her back. And we paused for a while. We thought about this. What a life. Sometimes some Christians can really be funny. Person when you know help. Now you say, may you borrow her money. When he gets, may he pay you. Because you want to give in church. Let me tell you this, Even some people, especially men, they know they give, they know they help, except na woman. Their friends don't need 5K, they not give them. But woman need 500K, you will give them. The day you go need help, if that help does not come from the woman or the women or the girls where you don't give, you will be stranded. Now why did they ask that question? Waiting man, do man. So in the same way, when you say what you sow is what you reap. Now the same measure you go take say where you sow is where you reap. If you have sown a lot of seeds and effort and everything in Asaba, don't expect to reap in Lagos. That's why many people go relocate, they no go make up. Because you are relocating to where you have not sown. Sometimes where your destiny help a day, you have not sown into that place. A lot of people, all they have is church. Especially those churches where they mention names of those who give. My sister, they gist me, say for their church, their pastor or something, they pray, or they pray. Because they say, for those that pay tithes, let them receive the blessings of God. Father, not those that did not pay. For the ones that paid. You know, sometimes we fail to understand certain things in life. Giving is not limited to a particular place. It is beautiful to give in church. Lovely. Amazing. to give in church. Very beautiful. But that is not the only place to give or sow. You get people where they around you. Make sure you touch their lives. Now, if you are, don't ask me which one you should do first. It's more important to give towards the gospel first. Prioritize it. But what I'm saying is, let it not be your only channel of giving. Understand something about the church. The church is the house of God, but it is run by human beings. So that's why most people, when I hear them complain about their churches or their pastors, I'm like, what do you mean? This is the house of God. It's run by human beings. So there are bound to be errors sometimes. There was even one that happened recently, a man of God who got attacked and made a video, but I don't want to talk that matter. So much just leave out. I don't want to talk the matter. But what I'm saying is, let us impact the lives of people around us. Yes. You get some people who know they only give unless say you get past them. How do I break this down? For example, a common man, they help a fellow common man. They help who poor pass him or who broke pass him. They only give who they way richer than in day, expecting that someday the person can give him. But if he doesn't see you as somebody who can give him later, he won't give you. See, when you do that, when you only give to people you believe you can receive from, you will not receive at all, because the Bible says, he that sows to the flesh shall reap corruption. When you do that, you are walking according to the flesh, and so you shall reap corruption. Understand scriptures. The Bible says, ask and you shall receive. The same Bible says, you ask and receive not because you ask amiss. That's why you see Yahoo boys will get 100 million, 300 million for account. Because God knew from the beginning that if he had given that gentleman 300 million, 500 million, he will become useless. God knows, say, he need to train you first on how to handle 500 million before he give you. Because the Bible says, prosperity destroys a fool. So even God is more careful with the volume of gift when they give you. So sometimes when a small boy is asking God for 100 million, God is not supposed, or is not even, he not going to answer such prayer. Now, some people, they give for the wrong reasons. Some of you, I remember one church, I was the MC of a bazaar one time in a Catholic church many years ago. That church was in Ogwashuku. So people come, they donate, different amounts. A certain woman, I remember her name, but I can't mention it. So this woman was in the choir. She used to sing very well in church, in Ogwashuku. So she called me, say, I am donating so amount of money. I say, okay, no problem. Another person say it. So it's like I announced other people's donation and I forgot to answer her own. This woman took the money home. Hi guys, me home because I did not announce her name. Because I did not call her name. You see, because the blessings that woman was supposed to get, she cannot get it. What she wanted indirectly was the hailing, the announcement, not the blessing. Some of us, they give made it for hailers. That's why you give somebody 1 naira, you post it. You give somebody 2 naira, you tell everybody, hey, you do know what I've done for that guy? What have you done for him that others have not done? You did where others, they give that person money. How you take believe saying that your money now be the most significant amount he don't get? Look at these things. You find out why people give and not receive. Some people now only church they give. Where they can announce it and hate them and give them all the credit and make them feel like, oh, they are the pillars of this church. Without them, the church will collapse. Listen, you give for church, oh, you not give. One thing is sure, the ministry must move. Yes. Whether you give to your church or not, because the church is the house of God. The house of God cannot lack progress because you refuse to give. The house of God cannot pause and wait for your giving. God has more than 1 million ways of moving his ministry forward. Even though say you not give, if it means for the pastor to open the church and see bag of money appear in front of him, God will do it. But the people in your family that you fail to help, Some people, they do internet giveaway, but their mama, they suffer for village. Where you sow is where you reap. The day police will arrest you, if your mother does not have the money or cannot find a place to borrow, you will rot in jail. Because those are shower where they give money, they will never come true for you. Never. When Naira Marley was arrested the other time, the only female in the courtroom was his mother. Every other person a man. The same thing some other persons too. When you did trouble, listen, let me tell you. Visit the hospital. Look at those sick people and check the family members or the people who are looking after them. You won't see friends. You won't, for men, you will not see their side chicks. You will not see all the girls they've been sleeping with and giving money. When a man is sick, the only person you will see beside him, staying with him, feeding him, bathing him, na your wife. If he never marry, na his sisters. It's always family. Only when there's trouble. But you must learn to remember family when there's enjoyment. Learn to take your mother out. Your sisters, carry them come out. You carry useless girls so you don't know, go Echo Hotel. As how we no get your time. We be say, as you know, they check out from this hotel, another man they check her in from another hotel. She's not your own. She's a public property. Everybody, now when he there with you, now it be your own. As she come out there, you don't understand again. She feel not pick your call again. Those girls you give money to, if you have up to 10 girls you have been sending money to as a man, send the 10 of them the same text message, telling them you are in problem, you need money. Inside the 10, my brother, now 12, I no go answer you. It's amazing. It's annoying rather when you see young men spending so much. You buy iPhone 14 Pro Max, they just come out. You buy it for your girlfriend, but your mama they use rubber band, they hold her phone. You are useless. As a girl, your boyfriend birthday, you do money cake. Money cake. How much that boy don't spend on you? When past the love, the money, the effort, the energy, who your papa takes struggle pay your school fees. We give to the wrong places, to the wrong people, in the wrong forms and shapes. Why would your girlfriend live a far better life than your mother? What thing that girl don't do for you? You are not even married. I'm not talking about your wife. Girlfriend, when you never even marry. Your mama they owe people money for village, but you the whole girl waste for Lagos. What is happening to the young people of this generation? Understand the dynamism of giving. Giving is not limited to relationships. Giving is not limited to religion. The law of giving states that when you give, you shall receive. It doesn't matter whether you are a Christian or not. If a Babalawo gives, he will still receive. If an unbeliever gives, he will receive. It's not limited to anything. But make sure you follow the rules that goes with giving, so that you will not give and come and complain. Because many people, they go meet pastor. Pastor, I've been giving, but I've not received. I've been a giver in this church. I don't marry for 10 years. I never born. Listen, you don't marry for years, you never born. And you just complain because you give money for church. The energy you give to other girls outside in bed, have you given such energy to your wife? If you give your wife the way they give those girls, maybe you go born. Sometimes we dey spread our seed to the wrong places. Pressure. Some people go say, I don't come out pressure for their body again. But what I'm telling you is the truth, and you cannot hear it in many places. You can't hear it in many places. How many times your spiritual leaders don't advise you to start business? I was in a church some time ago. The man of God, Bishop Maxwell Godinegbe, was talking about business. How to grow your life. I like churches like that. That church is in Asaba, Ibuzo Road. Honor Christian Assembly. When you honor word, yeah. When you go to such places, I like churches where pastors are realistic. Pastors will deal with you with the truth, not minding how you feel or what you think. They deliver the message the way it is. Start up a business. Invest. Live your life. Do the things you are supposed to do. Take care of your family. The greatest investment is to invest in yourself. After that one is to invest in your family. Very important, very key. Omo, if it's set for you, you will have only your family to count on. If you are the richest man in your family, it's beautiful. But if you are the only rich man in your family, there's an issue. Something is wrong. Give your brothers updates. You have opportunities, give your brothers, give your sisters. Remember the people that stood for you. Some of us, not even our parents, even train us or spend money on us. Some of us, now our pastors even help us. Some now our uncles. Whoever invested in you, let the person get return on investment. Before you carry that return on investment, go give a shower, go reap from where she not sow. The street doesn't care so much about you, but your family does. God bless you.